Amazingly, most people believe that cruise travel becomes more complicated with age, when in reality the cruise industry is one of the most senior-friendly travel environments in the world. Ships today are designed like floating resorts with effortless mobility, medical support, built-in entertainment, and worry-free logistics that remove all the exhausting parts of travel such as hotel transfers, packing and unpacking, and rushing through transportation hubs. Instead of spending your retirement planning every detail, you step on board and the world comes to you like a slow-moving panorama of coastlines, cultures, and calm ocean mornings. For seniors who want adventure without chaos, cruises are not just a vacation. They are the easiest gateway to freedom. Choose itineraries with longer port times. The biggest mistake many seniors make is choosing cruises based only on destination count instead of destination pacing. Short port stops create a rushed, anxious experience where you constantly check the clock instead of enjoying the scenery. Cruises designed for seniors and slow travelers often include extended dock times, overnight stays, or fewer port transitions so you can move gently instead of sprinting through sightseeing. Longer port times mean more comfortable shore excursions, more opportunities to rest between activities, and more authentic immersion in local culture. When you are not racing against departure schedules, your trip immediately feels like a true vacation instead of a checklist. Seniors benefit from cruises that offer quality over quantity because the joy of cruising is not about how many places you step into, but how fully you experience them while being there. Pick the right cabin location for comfort. Cabin placement can determine how relaxed or restless your cruise feels. Many seniors prefer midship cabins on lower decks because these positions experience the least motion and are closest to elevators, lobbies, and dining rooms. This cuts down walking distance, prevents fatigue, and improves sleep during rougher seas. Balcony cabins are especially rewarding for retirees because they create a private viewing space where you can enjoy sunrise, coastline sailing, or quiet reading time without navigating crowded decks. A good cabin location also serves as a peaceful retreat when you want downtime between activities. Instead of treating your room like a storage space, think of it as a personal sanctuary where the rhythm of the ocean becomes part of the healing experience. Board early to familiarize yourself with the ship. Large cruise ships are essentially floating cities, and familiarizing yourself early helps you move with confidence instead of confusion. Embarking early allows you to explore at your own pace, learn elevator and stair layouts, find medical and guest service desks, and identify quiet seating areas you may return to later. This first impression walkthrough removes navigation stress for the rest of the trip, and seniors often feel much more at ease once the ship becomes recognizable like a neighborhood. Early boarding also means early luggage delivery and quicker access to dining reservations. You begin your vacation calmly instead of feeling like you are catching up with the schedule from the first hour on board. Use onboard accessibility services and senior assistance. Cruise lines design their services for universal comfort, but many seniors never realize how much support is already available to them. Wheelchair assistance during embarkation, guided onboarding, accessible restrooms, priority seating during live shows, and medical staff on standby give you a security net every step of the way. Even if you do not need mobility support daily, knowing it is available reduces mental load and allows you to relax fully. Using these services is not a sign of dependency, but a smart use of comfort systems built to make retirement travel easier. Once you lean into these conveniences, cruising stops feeling like travel management and starts feeling like floating hospitality at its finest. Pace activities rather than filling every slot. Cruises offer endless entertainment, but the secret to stress-free enjoyment is intentional pacing. Many seniors feel pressured to participate in everything because the schedule looks exciting, but real luxury on a cruise is not about constant entertainment. It is about choosing what brings peace. Instead of booking morning to night activities, seniors do best when they alternate stimulation with rest. Enjoy a lecture before lunch, then spend time on the viewing deck or in the library. Attend a music performance at sunset, then wind down in your cabin with balcony breeze before sleep. Cruises reward unhurried living, and your experience becomes deeper the moment you stop treating your schedule like a race. Stay hydrated and adjust to ocean weather gracefully. Ocean climates, air conditioning, and salt air can dehydrate travelers quickly, especially seniors. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to maintain energy, muscle comfort, and mental clarity on board. Many ships offer refill stations and complimentary water delivery, making it easy to drink consistently throughout the day. Dressing in layers also protects against temperature swings from breezy decks to cool dining rooms. When your body stays regulated and hydrated, your endurance increases naturally and your enjoyment remains effortless. A comfortable body is the foundation of a peaceful cruise. Choose shore excursions designed for seniors. Cruise excursions are not one size fits all. Some are physically demanding, while others are crafted specifically for seniors who want beauty without strain. Look for guided panoramic tours, museum visits with seated intervals, low walking heritage routes, scenic boat rides, and cultural demonstrations. These let you experience a new country while keeping the pace dignified and enjoyable. Senior-focused excursions also come with smaller group sizes and more personalized attention from guides. You learn more, stress less, and savor each destination without feeling rushed. The best excursions for seniors are not about speed. They are about presence, accessibility, variety and curiosity. Avoid peak time dining when possible. Main dining rooms and buffets can be overwhelming during peak hours, and navigating crowded lines or noisy spaces can turn an otherwise peaceful meal into a tiring experience. The easiest solution is to dine earlier or later than the rush. Many cruise ships also offer smaller specialty restaurants or quieter dining lounges that feel calmer and more spacious. Seniors often find these settings more conducive to conversation, digestion, and relaxation. Mealtime should be part of the serenity of your cruise, not a logistical obstacle. Eating during calm windows gives your cruise a gentle rhythm and helps you feel unrushed all day long. Make use of spa and thermal facilities for recovery. One of the greatest advantages of cruise ships is onboard wellness. Jacuzzis, saunas, heated loungers, therapeutic pools, and massage services help seniors maintain circulation, mobility, and joint comfort throughout the trip. Even a short hydrotherapy session can revitalize your body after a shore excursion or a long day outdoors. Cruises blend sightseeing with wellness better than any other travel style because your recovery space is always just minutes away. You do not need to travel anywhere for restoration. It is built into the ship itself. For seniors, this is not indulgence but intelligent body care that allows you to enjoy the journey longer and with more comfort. Build relationships with the crew. Early crew members on board quickly become allies, helpers, and familiar faces who make your journey warmer and more personalized. When you build a friendly connection early with dining staff, cabin attendants, or concierge teams, they learn your preferences and anticipate needs you do not even have to request. This personal attention is part of what makes cruising feel like effortless hospitality rather than self-navigation. Crew who know you by name create an emotional anchor on the ship, and that sense of familiarity transforms the environment from public to personal. In retirement, kindness is as important as scenery, and cruise crews deliver both when trust is built from day one. Purchase travel insurance with medical coverage. Even though cruise ships have medical centers on board, the smartest protection for seniors is comprehensive travel insurance that covers international care, evacuation, and onboard incidents. This is peace of mind in its purest form. When you know you are covered, you can move freely without fear of unexpected complications. Travel insurance is not preparation for disaster, but a stabilizer that protects your sense of peace. It allows you to enjoy the ship without the psychological weight of what if. True relaxation comes from knowing you have already safeguarded yourself before you even set sail. Treat the cruise as a lifestyle experience, not a checklist. The greatest cruise wisdom for seniors in 2025 is to approach the voyage as a shift in lifestyle rather than a sightseeing sprint. Cruises offer a rare gift. The world comes to you while your body stays rested and your mind stays calm. You wake to new horizons without suitcases, airports, or rushed transfers. You dine without reservation stress. You explore without packing. Your role becomes simply being present. When you treat the cruise as a fluid rhythm of pleasure, rest, discovery, and ocean stillness, you realize that retirement is not slowing down life. It is finally living it at the right pace. A cruise is not transportation, it is transformation delivered gently over water. If you want more senior-friendly travel wisdom for stress-free journeys in 2025 and beyond, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Andario Travels for more inspiring destination guides.